Today we're making a Japanese cotton soft or souffle cheesecake. Here's what you're going to need. Cream cheese, sour cream, butter, eggs, flour, milk, vanilla extract, and sugar. So this recipe is everywhere on the web, and they pretty much all have exactly the same ingredient list. But they differ in the methodology, and we've made this cheesecake both ways multiple times, and it's pretty much the same no matter how you do it. Both methods start out exactly the same way. You want to separate your eggs and beat the egg whites until they're about medium peak. After that, they differ completely. The first method is you want to cream together your room temperature cream cheese, butter, and sugar. Beat those together until they're light and fluffy. Then beat in the sour cream. Then beat in the egg yolks one at a time. Once that's all incorporated, you want to beat in the flour. And then add the milk in slowly, a little bit at a time. You don't want to put it all in at once. Once that's all incorporated, stir in your vanilla. Then you take the egg whites, and the first third, you just mix it in. Don't need to be careful, you just want to get it incorporated. Then the second third, you want to fold it in, and then the final third, the same sort of thing, fold it in. The second method, and this works really well if you can't plan ahead, is to take the cream cheese and the butter, put it into a heat-proof dish, and put that dish over a barely simmering pot of water. Add in the milk, sugar, and the sour cream, and stir that until it's all melted together. Once it's all melted together, you take it off the heat and you whisk in the flour. Once the flour is whisked in, put in the vanilla. And at this point, it should have cooled enough that you can put it in the egg yolks without worrying about them cooking. Whisk those in as well. Then, same sort of deal, you take your egg whites, first third goes in, mix it in really quickly, you don't need to be careful. Then fold in the second third and fold in the final third. Your next decision is, are you going to bake this in a regular 6-inch cake tin, or are you going to use a springform pan? If you use a springform pan, you need to wrap it up in tinfoil really well so that it doesn't leak. In either case, you put it into another baking pan and you're going to cook this in a bain-marie, so you pour in your hot water and then stick that in the oven. This cooks in a very slow oven, about 325 degrees, 45 minutes. Once that time is up, turn the oven off and open the door just a crack and leave the pan in there for about another half hour. And that's it, it's cooked. And at that point, while it's still a little bit warm, you want to get it out of the pan while you still can. Put it on a plate and stick it in the fridge for an hour or two just so that it firms up completely. This is a fantastic cheesecake, but it's not a cheesecake like most North Americans are used to. It is really more of a souffle. It's very light, very airy. It's fantastic. Give it a try. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon.